everyone, I'm here with my 2018 Chrysler 300S all-wheel drive, and today I just want to do a quick update on this car. It just surpassed 30,000 miles. This car is about 10 months old. It was built in October of 2017 as a 2018 model, and I took delivery of it on October 26th, 2017. Today is September 1st, 2018, so it's been about 10 months and 30,000 miles. The car has been doing great, no major issues at all so far, but today I just want to go over a few of the things that I like and a few things that have maybe gone wrong just a little bit in the last 10 months, over 30,000 miles. So overall, this car has been a really good companion over the last 10 months. It's got 30,600 miles on it. I have just about every option package on it except for like sport appearance package or like a rear spoiler or anything like that. I've got the adaptive cruise, forward collision warning, lane keep assist. It's a beautiful color. It matches the alloy package that I have on it. I really like it a lot. So I love the color. I love how everything's LED on the exterior except for the headlights. They're HIDs, but they're pretty close match for the LEDs and how white they are and how bright they are. First thing I like about it is the quietness. I've noticed that it's not quite as quiet as my 2013 was. I believe they removed some sound deadening on 2015 and newer models for anything under the C trim level. So you're going to get slightly more road noise. I've noticed that a little bit. I really like the tires on this. They're Michelin Primacy MXM4 all seasons. I think they're really good all seasons. They're kind of the older generation of the Grand Touring all seasons from Michelin. These MXM4s are still pretty quiet for all seasons, and they have really good traction even in light snow. So I've been really impressed with that. It rides really well. I would say it's just a little stiff for like a comfortable car. The ride feels perfectly in the middle of, like, I don't know, luxury car and sports car. It feels a little firm, but it's still got a really good highway ride. That's what I'll say the most, is the highway ride's good. Only on really bumpy roads do you feel those bigger rims come through. In addition, I really like how it absorbs bumps during potholes. I've had no issues with potholes with this car, even in Michigan winters and early spring when the potholes are really bad. So I've been really impressed with that. Sound system has been amazing. It's a 10 speaker, 554 watt Beats by Dre audio system. I think it was upgraded for 2015 and newer ones to a slightly better like amplifier or processor, and it sounds a little more clear and not as ringy. Like, in my ears don't hurt as much at higher volumes as like the older systems seem to do. Forward collision warning has saved my butt a few times during traffic, when traffic comes to a quick halt from like 60+ miles per hour. This system seems to engage the brakes, sooner than I could. Even if I had my eyes staring at the car in front of me, it knows that the car is slamming on its brakes. So that's been really helpful. Adaptive cruise is a little oversensitive. I'm not a huge fan of the adaptive cruise, but just because it seems to be programmed a little bit better than my 2013 was, but it's still a little slow to react when a car accelerates in front of me. That seems to be its Achilles heel, is when it's trying to accelerate. And there's a car that peels away in front of me. So some of the things that I've had a few issues with over the last 30,000 miles in the last 10 months are mostly electronic related, but there's a few other things that I have to mention. The first couple months that I had this car, so like October through January, February of 2018, the infotainment system would freeze up a little bit. There's been, I think, 3 updates over the air since then that have completely eliminated the freezing issue that I had before. So after about 3 to 4 months in service, this car really seemed to perform really well for the infotainment system. So I haven't had any complaints with that. After that, the windshield has had a crack twice, and that might be attributed to either this car's just overall profile, maybe it's at the right ride height for rock chips to occur from big trucks or something like that. But yeah, I've had 2 cracks in the windshield, so I've had 2 windshield replacements in just the last 10 months, which really sucks. But since this is a Chrysler company lease car, everything's covered: maintenance, windshield replacement, repairs, everything, insurance for the car. So I haven't had to worry about that cost-wise, but it's been annoying to have to schedule appointments to get the windshield replaced twice. So 2 windshields within weeks of each other, that was annoying, but I can't say that was necessarily a design flaw. This car is rated for 87 octane, 89 octane was recommended on older models, but they got rid of that because there's really no performance improvement by using 89 octane. So I'm using the correct octane, going up hills at really like smooth roads, and you start to hear this slight popping noise from the passenger side of the engine compartment. So I don't know if that's just something that's loose and it's unique to my car, but haven't noticed any performance deficit as a result of that. Just normal, quick, smooth shifts from the 8-speed automatic. Engine performance has been excellent. My overall gas mileage is like 25 mpg overall. On the highway in the summer I average around 29-30 miles per gallon. In the winter I average about 27 miles per gallon. So it's been pretty good for gas mileage considering the size and weight. Quietness is good. So overall, I mean, really not a lot of problems with it. There's nothing else that I have in mind that I've had issues with. I think one thing, I guess, that the high beams failed to turn off one night. I had the high beams on, and then there was some electronic malfunction and the high beams wouldn't turn off, so everybody was flashing me with their headlights coming toward me. But I pulled over, restarted the car, and the headlights worked right away. So the high beams turned off, everything went back to normal. So there was just a few glitches like that, but nothing really major. So 30,000 miles, 10 months. It's a quick snapshot of, I think, the reliability of this car in the long term, but overall I've been very, very impressed with it. It's probably been the best car overall that I've ever had. Just everything that I ever wanted in a car, it's right here. So I've been very, very impressed with it. And I look forward to a few more months with it. I'm ordering a new company lease car because I get one every year, every 12 months. And the next car I'm going to get, let's just say it won't be on the American side, but it'll be something from FCA's European division, so I'm really excited for that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions or comments related to this 30,000 mile update, just put them in the section below. And thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.